But it was just a month later that I was back here at the ranch. It was President Johnson's first state visit. Chancellor Erhard of Germany was coming, and it seemed very appropriate for the chancellor to visit the president here. After all, this area of Texas had been settled in the early 1800s and the mid-1800s by German immigrants, so it was a perfect place to make the German chancellor feel at home. You all probably know that there's a difference between a state visit and an official visit. Like, you would have, an official visit would be if the Prime Minister of Great Britain, David Cameron, came to visit. But a state visit would be if the Queen came. Now, of course, there's the politicians and the government leaders would be much more interested than the Prime Minister than the Queen. But there's much more fanfare and much more excitement for the royalty. But I always wondered if that invitation to the German chancellor had been issued when the chancellor was in Washington for President Kennedy's funeral. But when the chancellor arrived here, President Johnson had been president for just 37 days. And he had all the new to us White House staff that were here. President Johnson had asked to stay on and work with him after President Kennedy's loss. I remember McGeorge Bundy, who was the national security advisor, and he was practicing how to say pertinalis. I mean, have I got it right? Pertinalis, is that the way it's said? Pertinalis.